afternoon, we have recognised the academic achievements of our students and the contributions that they have made to the ANU community. It is fitting then that we hear from one of our graduating students who has been actively involved in this community. Erin Walsh is graduating today with a Doctor of Philosophy. I have much pleasure in inviting Dr. Walsh to address the congregation.
Dr. Walsh, that sounds so good. Good afternoon, fellow graduands, family and friends, and staff of the ANU. Graduands, I want you to step back and think of who you were when you received your acceptance letter. Remember that feeling of the future opening up before you. For some of us, this letter meant a profound change in everyday life, moving to a new city or even a new country. For all of us, it was a doorway to the greatest mental workout program imaginable. Think of who you were when you stepped onto this vast campus for the first time, and then got horribly lost because it spans 358 acres, Building 25 is next to Building 109, and for some reason the physics lecture theatre is in the psychology building. Even after 8 years, I'm finding new cafes, hidden little courtyards, and though I really should know better by now, taking shortcuts that do not end up where I thought they would end up. But this campus is more than a sometimes labyrinthine substrate for our learning. It's that lecture theatre where you first grasped that complex concept, the tutorial room where you first met lifelong friends and partners, the grassy bank where you shared a meal with new friends, but not during the assessment period because the fluff is there to make sure that everybody is inside studying at the threat of hay fever. We have all shared the experience of assessment tunnel vision. When an upcoming assignment or exam blot out the sky and the concept in family and friends just becomes a memory. Not to mention the long, long gestation period of a thesis. Indefinite gratitude is due to the patience and support of our family and friends, these sometimes neglected pillars of our existence. Much of our achievement in graduating today belongs to them as well. Friends and family, be sure to have a turn wearing these spiffy hats. You've earned it. Some of our triumph today also belongs to our lecturers, tutors, and mentors, everyone who led us through the intellectual rabbit warren of university-level study. You have shown us so much more than the bread and butter of knowledge and facts. Thanks to you, our time at ANU has been characterised by new ideas and perspectives. It's changed us from curious, metaphorically and sometimes physically, lost novices into the scientists and thinkers we are today. Just as we have grown intellectually at our time at ANU, our relationships with other students and staff have grown. Inside and outside the lecture theatre, we've enjoyed a vibrant student community. Together, we've grown at assessment and grown as people. As for our lecturers, many have morphed from hallowed figures of astounding intellect into friends, still of astounding intellect, but don't tell them I said that. Thanks to their expertise, wisdom, and insight, we graduate today with brains filled with so much information, but more importantly, we graduate with the remarkable capacity to continue to learn on our own and meaningfully apply our knowledge as we embrace the future.